Greetings. Welcome to another edition of OMT TV. In this video, I'm going to give you a short tour of the WordPress dashboard. So let's assume that you've just logged into WordPress. This is the first screen that you're going to see. I'm going to start up here in the upper right-hand corner and point out that there's a menu up here that says, Howdy, your name. If you want to log out, this is where you'll find that. Okay, let's move over to the left side to start our tour. Over here in the corner, you'll see the WordPress logo. If you mouse over that, you'll see a menu that can take you to documentation, support forums, so there may be some things here that might be useful for you to check out. The second menu is My Sites. If you have permission to edit more than one website at the museum, they will all show up here, so that can be handy to jump from one to another. This is the name of the site you're currently logged into. If you click Visit Site, you're taken to the website and you'll see it as visitors do. But as you notice, as long as you're logged in to WordPress, you'll have this black bar at the top of the screen. So if you're ready to go back, you can go right back to your site name and click Dashboard, and it'll take you back. This shows you recent comments, although most of our sites don't have comments turned on. Here's a quick way that you can create some new things right off the bat, and you don't need to worry about the cache button. So next, let's go down and look down the left-hand side. And these menu items will change depending on your role at the museum. There may be different things depending on whether you're an editor, an author, or a contributor. And so these are generally what you'll see if you're logged in. I'm logged in as an editor right now, so if you're an author or a contributor, you may see less items here. But everyone will always be able to see the posts, pages, and media. Posts are a list of all the posts on the site. And if you've seen other OMT TV videos, you'll know that WordPress can either have posts or pages. So we'll not go into the difference between those at this time. But this is where you'll find all the blog posts listed here. This is also where you can edit categories and tags for the site. Next, you'll find the media library. And this is what stores all of the photos and documents that your website uses. Don't have too much in this one yet, but it has 3 images, which we can click on and look at. And it also has some documents. This is a PDF that was uploaded before. And again, this is just an overview, so we'll have other videos to show you how to manage the media in your library. Moving on, next we have the Pages menu, and this shows all of the pages on the website. Now, of course, most sites are mostly made up of pages instead of posts, and so this is where you'll find these. If your website is set up to have a notification and review workflow in place, you'll see this column here with alternate pages listed. If you don't see this, that means that you can just publish changes to your web page without editor approval. There's a comment section, although most of our sites come with comments disabled by default because you'll have to manage those if you have comments enabled, and comments are, we all know how internet comments can get sometimes, so that's something that you have to commit to when you start your site. You'll probably see table press here. This is just a way to include tabular data on a website. We have it network enabled, meaning every website has access to this. It doesn't necessarily mean you'll use it. And we, of course, have instructions for table press in another video. If you're an editor, you'll have the Appearance item here on the menu, and this will show you different customization options for the current theme, and those will be covered in another video. If you're an author or contributor, you will not be able to change the customize the theme, so get with the editor of your site if there's some changes you'd like to see made. Lastly, there's the profile page. And if you're used to using WordPress on other WordPress sites or maybe WordPress.com, you might be used to be able to change your profile information. Here, we get all of that through your GatorLink login, so this is all grayed out and you're not going to be able to change any of that information. So really all you can do is change a couple of the personal options up here, with the visual editor, or if you like a different color scheme, feel free and set one for yourself. But other than that, there's not too much to do here under profile. And as of this video, we don't have any tools for you yet, but that doesn't mean something wouldn't appear under here someday. So there you have it. I'm going to scroll up here or mouse up here to the right and log on out. And that is the end of our quick tour of the dashboard. Please tune into other OMT TV videos for more details on all those various sections.